kickoff team on the field getting... Fields it just outside the goal line. He stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen. That's good coverage there. And all eyes, Kirk, in this matchup of elite wide receivers. They got great skill. They got big personalities. You know they want to outdo each other in this showdown today.
Well, it's a showcase opportunity for both of these two wide receivers. A lot of eyes on them, not only in college football, but I don't know the last time, Chris, we were on the field pregame and saw so many NFL personnel evaluating these two to see who ends up stepping up.
Oh, and he fumbles. Ball scooped up by the defense.
Boy, the first carry of the game, and it ends with a fumble. Chris, you and I know this staff. We might see the backup get some reps on the next drive.
Quarterback still with the football. As the first down is still going. They bring him down at the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a first down. Wideouts now clustered. Back to throw. It's Carr. Grab behind the line. It's low. Ball carrier brought down, but a flag's on the field. Let's check out this call. Solid gain on the play there. Wiped out by the penalty flag. Empty set now. 5 wide. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. That's reeled in. It's Pauling. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Quick throw to his receiver. Oh, he can't connect with the wideout that time. Incomplete. It's early. But this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. He shreds the tackle. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. And with that miss, the score will stay right where it is.
Man, I thought he hit that pretty clean. Good hold by the holder. Everything looked to be the way you'd like as a kicker. He just misses it, and the ball trailed on him and ends up hitting the upright.
It's a deep shot to the right. The pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time.
Nice job by this defense jumping on that football to come up with the interception. And not exactly how this quarterback envisioned this game starting. His very first throw of the game, he puts into traffic, and he costs his team in a big way.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's third down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looking to pass. It's Carr. Grab down the middle. It's low. You make the tackle inside the 30. It'll be first down there.
Chris, sometimes the quarterback's just trying to find the open guy and get him the ball. That's exactly what he's able to do here. Found a way to pick up the first down. Tackle
behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 with that first down loss. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Caught behind the line. It's low. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Here comes an important third down play. The coach does not want to send the field goal kicker out there after what happened last time. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Bringing pressure. He cannot escape. It's a sack. And they will try out the field goal team here. This will be a long-range attempt. 51 yards out. He knocks it through with confidence. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create a big play here. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. Here comes the offense, hoping to get a drive going. He'll hand it off. And they'll tackle him about the 23-yard line.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here, and he's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
And the same runner's got it again. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's third down. Back to pass. It's Klubnik. It's a short completion of the tight end. Gets past the 35. Tackle made at the 37. It's a solid game.
One of the areas that separates good offensive coordinators from great ones is how efficient their offense is on third down passing plays. And that was a perfect call and really well executed.
And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down. Second down after that run on the previous play. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Fires it on the move. The pass ball is incomplete. He tried to extend the play, but nobody open. After the incompletion, they'll have to try to convert here on 3rd and 9. Gets made on the outbound. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a real nice gain there.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Looking to throw again. He escapes the pocket. Escapes the pocket. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in the run game, and he's able to do that right here.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Second down, looking to throw it. Looking for his big tight end. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. They make the stop at the 26, but it's a first down. This offense in good scoring position now. It's a 1st and 10 play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Receiver makes the catch on a comeback route. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
We are in the age of the mobile quarterback, and you saw it right there. The ability to scramble out of the pocket, extend the play, and make passes like that is invaluable to the offense.
Caught near the sticks. It's Williams. Forced out of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a 1st and goal. The offense in scoring position with a new set of downs. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. There's the handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. So from the 21-yard line, it's now 2nd and long. Scanning the field. It's Carr. Pressure is coming. Swarm with a pass rush. A sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. A deep shot to the left side. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
And I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on 3rd down. Now a big decision coming up here on 4th.
And here comes the punter onto the field. And it's taken at the 45. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. Offense makes its way on the field to get the drive started. The passing game was so effective in the last possession, right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. Keeping it on the ground here. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down, 2nd and 1. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. We'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. That's a nice game to move the sticks here as time runs out in the first quarter. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. It's an out route, the catch made. They finally tackle him at the 4. It's a solid gain on the pitch and catch.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
Ball back at the 6 for 2nd and goal off that loss. Trying to find the end zone off the right side.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
And he knocks through the PAT. Team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out, it's Young. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Offense comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. Looking downfield, it's Carr. Looks left and finds his target there. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
It's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
That completion makes it 2nd and short. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. On the move now. Breaks loose at the 45. And they finally make the stop, but that's a huge gain on the scramble. He found some space and just went for it.
Man, this quarterback can play the game. He can throw, and as we see here, he can run the football. The defense does everything that they need to with the pressure. They look like they're in good position to be able to come up with a nice play on him. But instead, he shows how he can slip out of the back door of this defense and pick up a nice gain.
Caught over the middle. It's Washington. Second effort, their defense cannot stop him short of the marker. The offense with 3 tight ends now in first down, trying to create a mismatch. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Makes the grab. Can he get there? No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size, and their skill set allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
They'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the offense trots back out on the field again. Can they keep it going? They mixed the run and pass beautifully in the last touchdown drive.
On the set. Check.
Now the handoff. Breaks into the clear. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The game moves the ball to the 39. It'll be first down. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Back to throw. It's Klubnik. Looking to scramble. On the run here. Lets it go. Intercepted. Picked off by the defense. He's bringing it back. And a pick 6. A monster play by this defense.
That defender showed a lot of athletic ability there with the ball in his hands. I wouldn't be surprised if the head coach watching that thought about maybe giving him some reps as a returner after that touchdown.
You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the offense trots back onto the field here. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession. Gonna run it. It's Randall. Gonna try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
That play was perfectly defended.
Heavy pressure.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
He escapes the pocket. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on third down.
Well, this quarterback's trying to do everything he can to give this play a chance. He gets out of the pressure off to his right, but man, did he take a hit and wasn't able to complete this pass.
4th and 10 after 3 straight incompletions. Can they connect this time? Short connection to the tight end here. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Hey, they hit this for the first down, and I kind of like the approach. Be aggressive. Show your players that you believe in them, especially early in the game like this. Take a chance, and here it works out for them.
Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. Talking about quickness, that play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. 8th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 27. Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. Moves out of the pocket. On the run here. Lets it go. Sideline catch made, but out of bounds short of the 1st down.
And that is always the toughest thing for a defense, when you cover the initial routes by the receivers, but then they start their second routes adjusting to the quarterback's scramble, and they're able to get open. And when you have a quarterback who can run around and buy time, it makes it so much tougher on coverage.
Defense cannot get off the field. The long drive continues. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Man, you got to love this if you're a defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
Incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Tight end goes in motion. To the air. It's Klubnik. Oh, a nice play by the defender. Got a hand in there to break up the pass.
Chris, anytime a receiver runs around, he's looking to create separation for the quarterback to give him a nice target. That's always what you're going to see anytime you have a successful route. What we just saw here, complete opposite. They're lucky that ball was just knocked away.
That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here.
He's got it. That is enough for a 1st down. They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Extra point makes the lead 4. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. But crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. 2nd down. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Delivers quickly to the left side. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Defense is coming after him. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's 4th down. Punt team ready to boot it away. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. And now the first play of the drive, they'll begin at the 38. On 1st down, it's play action. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
A 15-yard loss on the play. Brings up 2nd down.
And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And they'll kick it off to begin the 2nd half. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. That's caught. It's Fields.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
And here's the handoff. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. 1st down and 10 now. To throw, it's Carr. Caught by the receiver. Great defensive play, tackled quickly. Not much of a gain. The completion makes it 2nd down. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
He's out of bounds.
Well, this is exactly where you find out what you're made of as a team. When you're trailing coming out of the half, how do you respond? Well, we know how this running back's going to respond. What a statement to get this second half started.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to walk through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
The sure hands. It's low. Breaks into the clear.
And this defense is so caught up in all the wide receivers, they forgot about the running back. He's not just back there running the ball. This guy's involved in the passing game. Nice throw and catch and a touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT puts them up 3. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start.
And the
Offense back out there trying to get something going. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Catch made on the out route. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Offense getting set up. Here's second down.
brings up second down.
Play action fake. Looking to throw. On the run, he'll let it go. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down. The offense going to heavy personnel, bringing out the full house. Running play called on third and short. Breaks loose at the 40. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground.
Well, third down, why not hand it to your running back? He's one of the more gifted athletes on your team. You give him a chance, he's going to give you the yards that he needs, and that is a first down.
Breaks an open space. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
That's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Scanning the field, it's Klubnik. The QB throws his third pick of the day.
Well, for defensive backs, man, they salivate for opportunities like this. Some may only get one or two a year, and he was not going to squander this chance.
Movement here from the tight end. Play action here on first down. Took contact on the throw. Throws a fastball, but it's intercepted. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
Boy, the quarterback gets trailed on this play, Chris, as he lets go of that ball before the interception. I think he was just trying to get it out. Didn't seem to have a chance to set his feet up. And what did it do? It made it a lot easier for the defender to come up with the interception.
Well, the play is just blown up by the big fella in the middle, Kirk, showing some quickness for his size.
Yeah, we know about his power, but how about his ability to penetrate there? And that's the quickest way to blow up a run game, is that interior penetration. If you're able to break through the middle of that offensive line, man, you can create a lot of havoc in the middle.
They lose 3 in that play, so now it's second down and 13. Important play coming up. Receiver in motion now. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
They don't want to waste this good field position, but it's third down and long. On the move now. Looking for a receiver deep middle. Wow, that is interception number 4 today for this QB. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down. Offense makes their way on the field. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Fights through a tackle.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave him a chance at a really nice gain. Now
it's second down here. keep it on the ground here. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Looking downfield, it's Carr. He's running out of time here. Just flings it out of bounds and pass rush closing in.
Well, everybody talks about sacks, and they're very important. But sometimes just the rush, the pressure, affecting the quarterback is just as effective. He didn't have a clean throwing lane, and they forced the incompletion.
And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
What a hit there on 3rd down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big 4th down play.
And the punt team makes its way onto the field. And we'll see what he can do on the return. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. And now the first play of this drive. They'll begin at the 36. Testing the right side here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What's an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well do you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that 1st down.
Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
Delay of game penalty will cost the offense 5. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards.
Delay of game. Offense.
Quarterback lost track of the play clock. And that'll cost the offense 5. No, wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the playoff. That'll cost him 5 yards.
Delay of game. Offense.
And the delay of game penalty will push the offense back 5. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
Quarterback unaware of the play clock. That'll cost them 5. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards.
Delay of game. Offense.
Dangerous play call here after that 5-yard penalty. Now, wasn't alert enough, didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards.
Delay of game. Offense.
Delay of game penalty will cost the offense 5. Second down play coming up. Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. Back to pass. It's Klubnik. That ball snagged for a completion. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Well, the offensive line does everything they can to try to protect the quarterback, to give him enough time to find an open receiver. But there's nobody there downfield. He ends up throwing it to the back. But how about the speed of this defense? Now you're looking at a third down.
So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on third down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big fourth down coming up.
Needs a completion here on fourth down. And that is interception number 5 as the nightmare performance continues. Short.